You know what I really find funny, right? Is like whenever you have a opinion, or if you predict something, like well, let's say in combat sports. I mean, it can be in other sports as well, but mainly combat sports. Like whenever you do predictions or you have opinion on something, like people they just call you this word here, a casual, and it really makes me laugh, right? And I'll give you an example, right, of something. So I think about 2 days ago, I commented on someone's post. I gave my predictions for the night of the Champions card, right? The night of the Champions on the card, yeah, between Benavides and Anthony Yardi, yeah. So I gave my predictions, right? And one of the most surprising ones I said was Norman UD. All right, and some guy with zero followers, right, replies to me and says, I know nothing about boxing and calls me a casual. I'm like, how can you see that when number one, I've been watching boxing ever since I was 9 years old. 2017 was when I started first watching boxing. It just makes me laugh when I see that. And it's always the people who have like a small amount of followers. I mean, I've got like 1.4k followers, something like that, and I'm blessed to have that. I'm blessed to have such a good community that interact with me and comment on my posts. But it just makes me laugh though. Like, don't can other sports content creators really, like especially combat sports content creators really, like just when people just call you casuals, even because a full definition of a casual is someone who only watches the big fights, and I do not watch only the big fights. I love boxing, I love MMA, UFC, even sometimes the PFL watch. And trust me, I especially in the UFC, right, I love watching the prelims. Trust me, I love watching the full card. Like for instance, tomorrow, right, you've obviously got the boxing on the card. Yeah, pretty much all the fights are good. Gonna watch them start to finish, and then the UFC coming on later on, early morning. I stay up every single night on Saturday when the UFC is on, and watch UFC from start to finish, from the prelims to the main card, and then to the main event. Literally, like I'm not only gonna be watching the DDP versus Kamza fight tomorrow. I'm gonna be watching the Murphy versus Pico one, the MVP versus Jared Kanye one, the Barboza one, the Bobby Green one versus Ferreira. Although I think I'm pretty sure Bobby Green did pull out, but still there you go. Like literally, like it just makes me laugh though. Like when people with a small amount of followers call you a casual over a opinion or some predictions. But yeah, can anyone relate? And listen, if you're the one that calls people casuals, right, then listen, just keep quiet because number one, you don't do any videos, and number two, you probably haven't been watching combat sports that long, literally. But what I just laugh at them when it happens. So, but yeah, can any other sports content creators relate? Because it just makes me laugh. Just make me laugh. But yeah.